Hi all, Mystic Hope here with your Libra reading for November of 2018. I want to thank anyone who's liked, subscribed, or shared my channel. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into the reading. The energy for the month is the dowsing rod or seeker. Some of you are looking for your path, seeking the way to go, what decisions to make, what's the right thing for you in this month. Other ones, when you're dealing with the dowsing rods, that's more of a spiritual thing. It's a way to communicate with the other side. So it just depends on which one it is from you. You got initiation and the Count Saint Germain. For me, this card represents getting back to yourself, your spiritual self. Some of you might be going to college, new job. Maybe you move someplace and you're out making new friends. So this is coming together in a group, either for learning, getting more of the spiritual realm, that kind of thing. Then you got the Lookout. Now on the ship, somebody's always standing up here, looking out for land, other craft around. So keep yourself on the lookout for the opportunities that come to you, for the messages that are coming to you, for the opportunity to go out and make friends or to do something, even if it's something different. That's what this is. Don't close yourself off in hermit mode. Keep a lookout, because you never know. Somebody might cross your path that give you that aha moment. Then you've got the Six of Scrolls, the Sand of Time. Excuse me. That goes with the old saying, time does not stand still. Before you know it, years have passed. It's kind of like, I'll go back to school later, or I'll learn how to do this later, or I'll look into that later, and later never comes. Or, you know, you never want to leave the house without a good note. You always want to make sure you tell the people that you love them. You know, the sands of time, you know, they stop for no one. Then you've got the Three of Keys, the chess game. That, for me, and what I'm hearing is move, counter move, move, counter move. It's kind of like every time you wanted to take a step forward or do something different, or what you felt was right, you were blocked. And then some of you feel like you're being used as the pawn, easily thrown away. But this is also a game that's all about strategy. So for what you need to do is, you know, where you want to be in 5 years. What can I do to get there? What are the steps I need to take? So plan your game before you play the chess. And then you got the Four of Scrolls, the Karmic Trench. Now you see these fields, they're all prepared to plant. Then you've got these trenches. And you always said, you know, watch out for the trenches. If you fall in, you might not be able to get out. Some of them are deep. But in this case, once these trenches are dug, it's to catch the rain to keep all this irrigated so things can grow. So this is a good thing. This is along with the chest. It's planning where you want to do, how you're going to get there, how you're going to get your energy to flow, so your crops can grow and keep them watered and give them the nutrients that they need. And then you've got the Fated Meeting. Now this could be soulmate, twin flame, romantic partner, business contact, a friend, or just somebody that you just happen to meet, have a little conversation, kind of like when you're sitting on the bus or on a plane or in an elevator, at the doctor's office, and it just gives you that aha moment. So Keep an eye on these people, somebody you just might meet. It's going to take you where you need to go. Then as I pulled a couple cards from the Romance Oracle, you've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be cigarettes. That's the big one for me. Food. Codependency on other people's opinions. Whatever the codependency is for you. It could be a codependency, you might be a people pleaser. That can also be a codependency. And then you have the heart-to-heart conversation. Honest discussion and your feelings with each other. So if you're in a relationship, you need to have these discussions, these heart-to-heart talks. If you're starting something new, you know, y'all got those lines in the sand that you're not going to go with. You got to find those things out in the beginning. But for a lot of you, and I'm hearing this on and on, you need to have the heart-to-heart conversation with yourself. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Do you want to continue where you are? Do you want it to keep growing what you're doing? Do you want to... This is what it is. You've got to figure it out within inside yourself. So you need to have that heart-to-heart with yourself. And then, for the angel answers, you've got the opportunity and big happy changes. And that's going to stem from your plan of action, starting it to get things to grow, because you're on the lookout for the opportunity that you want. You know, you're keeping an eye, you know, you're thinking you're getting older now, and it's now or never. You're keeping it with your mind, body, spirit. And this fated meeting, whoever this is, it's going to give you the opportunity for big happy changes. Then I pulled from the butterfly, healing from your past. That could be a big one with this codependency. A lot of times our codependent behaviors or come up from something from our past. So you want to keep an eye on, you want to look back. When did this start? What is it that you were thinking that you were achieving? Path of least resistance type of thing. I'll just agree because it's easier than fighting. I'll just give in because I don't have it in me. Then you have decisions. Goes along with the chess game. This is what you really want. You need to make these decisions. Then from the Fairy Tarot, you've got release. Let go of the past and an ending that makes way for a new opportunity. Time to move on. Goes along with healing from the past. Happy changes. The heart-to-heart you're going to have with yourself. And then you got the Five of Springs. Look at the lilacs, are beautiful in this picture. Opposing goals arise from different opinions. Feeling at odds with yourself or others. Overly ambitious people. Now, you're always going to have the naysayers. Oh, you can't do that. Or why are you trying that? That's stupid. You know, whatever it is. You can't listen to them because they're not walking your path. You're the only one that is. You know what's right for you. So, and then don't go on it, you know, hills to the bells. You've got to plan this before you just jump in. Then you got the Princess of Autumns. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get started. Here's that push. You got to learn the information about what you want to do. You've got to plan it. But you want to be cheerful and the mischievous. Have a little fun. Have those silly moments. Then you got the World card. A bright success. The freedom to go in any direction. A journey that is now complete. So this cycle of whatever you were going through is over and a new one is opening for you in November. Big opportunities, happy changes, fated meetings. It's all coming to you. It's all coming to you. But once you get this the release from the past and what was. You know, it starts a new day in November. Every time you wake up, it starts new. But you got to let go of the past. Because whatever it was, it's not working for you. It's not serving you. And look at this. Look how bright and cheerful this is. This is the big happy changes. This is the opportunity. It's that fated meeting. This is a really, really good reading. Because you have been seeking your path. But all this is, you're just getting the information now. You're making your decision. Or you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You're going to take this month to think about it, research it, decide what you need to do to get to where you want to be. And then once you find all the information out, then you're going to be able to make your decision. So you got the world on your side. This is a happy, happy card. This is like the Ten of Cups card. The Yahoo! It's finally happening for me. But you also got to work on these codependencies. Which a lot of this is from the past, which is healing the past. And you need to release it. They're blocks. That's a big part of what's blocking you. And to make sure you stay on the lookout for that fated meeting. Wow, this is a good one for you, Libra. Well, I hope this helps some of you. You can make comments and let me know how this plays out for you. I'd really be interested. And thank you so much. Until next time. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Love and light, all.